Lily loves the diner on Jacksboro Pike, and it's no wonder with all the goodies they have down there. Not to mention the great home cooking. Not surprising they're voted Campbell County's best again for 2014. Open Monday through Wednesday 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., Thursday through Friday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., also open Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now serving breakfast on Saturdays 8 to 11 a.m., and it's all you can eat specials Thursday through Saturday.
Welcome to the diner, where you'll find all your favorite foods.
Come by and see Amanda or Linda at the diner on Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-4708.
Your child depends on you for their every need. So how do you give them what matters most? Calvary Christian Academy offers a Bible-based curriculum for pre-K through 12 in a safe and nourishing environment. At Calvary, we focus on student needs with programs that inspire them to grow in mind, body, and soul. We encourage God-given creativity and academic excellence.
Calvary Daycare, 2139 Jacksboro Pike in La Follette. Call 423-562-7267 for more information. Well, this is probably going to be one of those teams the Cougars won't be able to get past no matter how good they are. It's just one of our bugaboos, if you will, in the Mavericks of Anderson County. Cougar Nation, you made us proud. You made your presence felt this past Friday night at Anderson County High School with your support of our boys in blue and orange. They are very appreciative. We started out like we normally have done in the past 3 games, but this time it was Preston Miller scoring our first touchdown. But the Mavericks, under the guidance of head football coach Davey Gillum, came roaring back because they knew they could not allow the Cougars to come in and get a big lead, otherwise it would be over. The game was at a standstill at 14-all in the first half, but something happened coming out of the locker room in the second half. We stopped and they kept on and won 35-14. Jeffers was bothered by the blitz all second half, and it didn't help that All-State performer Joseph Elkins went down with an injury. But it's like Trey Torres said, no excuses. They'll have a short turnaround as they will face the Dragons of Clinton in their place this Thursday night. I believe WVLT will also be there to air this one, along with your home team, WLAF. We'll sit down with Coach Justin Price, who was not pleased at all with their performance. Matter of fact, I think he was a little heartsick, and I would be too. And we'll talk with him. He was ready to keep the wheels a-rolling, but they fell off, so we'll fix them and move on. But Clinton won't be in no mood to lose at home to the Cougars, so we'll see this Thursday. In other area and district scores, of course, Anderson County beat the Cougars. Clinton beat Gibbs 20-17, a good ball game here. Knox Central beat Carnes 49-28. Oak Ridge rolled over Halls 42-0, and Powell was off. Kings Academy and Jellico, well, we'll tell you about that in just a minute. Sullivan East beat Cumberland Gap 55-0, and our old buddy Jim Bunch up there at WLF, Dobbins Bennett won in a nail-biter 48-41. Now, we were at Jellico High School along with our old buddy Dwayne Wilder of the La Follette Press to visit our friends at Jellico High School. They have a new drum corps and they also have a new attitude, but it still hasn't kicked in yet. And it may not until the kids catch on to what Ronnie Lasley and Mike Miller are trying to teach up there. They lost to the Lions of Kings Academy 58-0. Let me tell you something. When the opposing team tosses a 97-yard touchdown pass from their own 3-yard line, the quarterback drops back in the end zone, finds his open man, and hits him, and 97 yards later, the referee, the side judge, is raising his hands. You know it's not going to be your night. And they will pick it back up at home against Sunbright this Friday night, but we'll be at the Jacksboro Middle School game as they will play a special Friday night game at Clinton. The schedule says Thursday, but they tell me that they've changed it due to the Thursday night game down at Clinton with the Cougars. Now the Owls will pick it up again against Soldiers Memorial Thursday at home. Follow the Cougars all season long on the one and only 1450WLAF.com. When every second counts, count on Vital CareMed Trans. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. So when you call 911, ask for the best.
Wait a minute, are you Vital Care?
Yes, we are.
Oh, good.
State-of-the-art equipment and a well-trained staff who stand ready to respond to your call. That's Vital CareMed Trans, when nothing but the best will do. Going to be a 5K race at Cove Lake State Park Saturday, October the 25th. It's the Chet Family Services Center Break-Free 5K. Start time will be at 9 a.m. Check-in as the day of event registration start at 8 a.m. at Cove Lake State Park, and they'll meet at the pool shelter. Registration is $25. Day of race registration is $30. You will receive a t-shirt at check-in on the day of the race. For more information, you can contact Rebecca Brandenburg at 423-562-8325, extension 1100, and you can make checks payable to the Community Health of East Tennessee. Now, we have an entry form on the main page of CougarsRock.net. Just copy it and print it out and fill it out, and you can mail it to Chet Family Services Center, P.O. Box 1462, La Follette, Tennessee 37766. There will be some fines and probably some suspensions over the La Follette Middle School Norris game from last Thursday night. I spoke with some people from the Tennessee Middle School Athletic Association about the situation. They wanted my opinion. They wanted to know what happened, and I told them. And the Anderson County, Campbell County game, they praised the Norris team, who's 5-0, last Friday night. But, I wonder if they praised that kind of activity all the time. I wonder if they're going to praise them after all the fines and suspensions are handed out. Every middle school coach has already told Johnny Bruce they gave him 2 ears full. They said they would not play Norris, who makes the 1975 Oakland Raiders look like a bunch of choir boys. They want to vote them out of the conference, and they want to kick the coaches out of the conference as well. We'll keep you posted on this little hotbed of a subject. About the only one who didn't get kicked out of the game last Thursday night, the Follette Middle School Norris, was Miss Katie Wells, who was crowned Miss Homecoming Queen for 2014 La Follette Middle School football. Sorry we forgot to mention you, Katie. We love you, we appreciate you, and you are beautiful. And you are the 2014 La Follette Middle School football Homecoming Queen. But we just got a little bit distracted by all the other extracurricular activity that was going on during that game. You guys remember Miss Jordan Comer, the power tumbler who represented the United States in the world tumbling events last year and placed 9th in the world? Well, she made the 2014 team again. And we'll have more on Miss Jordan Comer on the next Sports Report. Okay, that's all the sports we've got for you today. You guys stay tuned, because there's a whole lot more to come right here on WLAF. You guys stay tuned.